Omar here for B-Sides at Outside Lands 2025. So stoked to have a familiar face here on the sofa with us performing at Outside Lands. Bay Ledges, Zach Hurd.
How you doing?
Good. How have you been? Great to see you again.
Good. Yeah, you too. I know. I think, saw you in 2017, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. My wife and I moved to the East Bay like a year and a half ago, and it's been great. It's been amazing. Yeah.
I was going to literally start with that because Bay Ledges,
I know.
Bay Area.
It is really funny.
It's about time.
Yeah. And so I'm from Maine originally, and the name of the project is from a bay in Maine. So when we moved here, I was like, oh man, is that... I was imagining people would think I named it after living in the Bay, but
that when people are still learning about you, they're like, it must be a reference to the San Francisco Bay. What facilitated the move?
We just kind of were ready for something new. My wife's from California, and we met out here, and I think we did a few Maine winters, and it was like, okay, well, I think we're good.
Wait, did you meet her during that period of time when we did our session in Oakland?
Yeah, I met her the year before that. Yeah,
okay.
So we kind of like did long distance for like 4 years. She was in residency in Fresno, and I was in LA, and we just kind of And then in 2021 we moved to Maine, and lived there for a few years, and we've come through the Bay many times, and she went to school here, and I've come through on tour a lot, and I don't know, it's just always been a place that I think we both love, and we were like, let's see if we can move there.
Well,
so.
your personality, your music definitely fits in with the Bay Area, so it's about time that you played Outside Lands for the first time.
This is amazing.
Congratulations on that, dude.
Thanks.
I saw the crowd; they were vibing.
Yeah.
And was there a particular moment where you just looked out and as you were tuning or something like that, where you're like, "Man, I can't believe I'm here."
Yeah, I mean, literally, like the whole day, I've just been like, just walking up behind the stage, you're like, "Oh my God, this is it's just such an amazing place." It's an amazing festival, but like, literally where it is, just like in this park, and you got these eucalyptus trees that are just like dinosaurs around you, and it's amazing. It's beautiful.
You definitely not only sonically fit in, personality fit in, but also, may I just say, physical appearance fit in.
Cool.
You got the scruffy hair, the scruffy beard.
Cool.
Like I could have seen you at the Grateful Dead tribute last weekend.
Yeah, I missed it, but who knows? Yeah.
That's amazing. How much influence has the Bay Area had on you in terms of the music? It's only been a short period of time, but in and out and so forth.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that it's like, I feel like a bit of a poser if I say it's like been so instrumental or so influential in my music, but I mean, I definitely believe in, wherever you are geographically, I think definitely influences the art you make. And I felt that in LA, and I felt that in Maine and New York, and I'm working on a new album now, and I definitely feel that moving here. And it's hard to say like what that is exactly, but I feel like in the end, when you're kind of looking at the thing or listening to it, it's there's something there that probably wouldn't have been had you not been in that place,
Yeah. Well, you just released an EP last month.
Right.
So
so that stuff was a lot. It was a lot of old stuff.
Okay.
It's called Cloud Archives, and basically I had a lot. Volume 1, exactly. And so it was kind of this thing where I've got all these tunes sitting in my cloud drive, on Dropbox, and there's a bunch of these songs that like they just they didn't really make an album or an EP, and but I like come back to them, and some of them some are like 6 years old and some are like a couple years old, but I just was like, I want to put these out. And I sometimes working on an album, you're like, for me at least, there's just a lot. You're trying to make it all cohesive, and you're kind of like, how does this all work together? And I just kind of wanted a place to put things that I liked, but that I didn't really know how they fit together, and just put them in the cloud archives.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow. What's the timeline for the new music?
I mean, I'm hoping like late fall, but we'll see. It's like, yeah, I'm saying late fall in my head, but yeah.
Well, I can't wait for that,
Thank you.
because that'll have, I hope, some influence from here in the Bay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. So great to see you and catch up
You
with
too,
you, man.
man. Thank you.
Really
Thanks
appreciate
for having
the
me
time.
on. Yeah.
When the album comes out, let's do this again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's have you perform
Yeah,
someplace
totally.
as well.
Would love to.
Awesome.
Love to.
Zach, aka from Bay Ledges at Outside Lands with B-Sides.